most days after work, it's take my dog to the park and play my guitar. It's walking around with your dog would be boring, dude. You can handle that. I was just thinking, so definitely play the guitar for that. But anyway, when I wake up at 6 in the morning, I feel hungry. I'm one of those guys that's hungry right away because I'm not very well endowed with the baggage or whatever that would keep me going. And then so I'm hungry, and then I'll go get some black coffee, and that's kind of like crack. I would imagine. I've never done crack, but you're a little excited. It took me a few years to be able to hold my face still, and then and I'm really hungry after that, and then I'll go to work, and I'm in construction right now. Sometimes it's tinting windows, which is not so hard, but right now it's like digging holes for fences and things. It's rough, and then a couple hours into it, I'm pretty used to feeling hungry. It comes and goes. Uh, from the beginning, it just comes and goes. So it's not that bad. You're hungry. If you just wait a minute, it goes away, and then you're like, "Whoa! I did not realize I'm still alive." And then you do it, and you get back to work, and it comes again later, and you're like, "Whoa!" Sometimes you feel a little totally empty when someone's talking to you. You have to just buy some time until you can think again, but it's not so bad. Those are the only prices to pay. And then when after I get off work, I'll go take the dog for a play, and I still don't eat anything. I mean, some gum right now, I guess, but and my boss did give me a vegan corn dog today. I appreciate that very much. It was a fun experience at the time. Definitely not enough calories to keep me out of hunger though. And then something happens when you're really hungry. It's like everything is very important. It's almost like your food depends on it and your life depends on it. So whatever you're doing, whether it's working or playing your guitar or training your dog or talking to your friends, you have some energy for it. And all you need is energy and to pay attention and then not necessarily like failing, and you'll get better at it. The energy lets you get it done really fast. So it's overall, I think it's a good thing. But the health benefit is that you stimulate human growth hormone. So studies show with animals that they change their feeding habits, give them the same amount of calories within a 9-hour window to make them hungry during the other time, and they end up with 20% more muscle mass with no other changes. That's worth it, I think. That'd be good, especially if you're trying to get strong. But what I think you got to be careful about is pigging out afterward, because it's nice to release yourself into the comfort of food again, join the land of the living. And what I do is I just subscribe to a strict vegan diet, because then the other options of bullshit are off the table. You know, and I think it's worth it. I did it for the animals first, but now I do it because it allows me to live on 600 calories a day, which is ridiculous by everyone's standards. I'm the kind of guy who rides a bicycle 1,000 miles to California on the vegan diet. I think 600 calories not that time too, probably. It's hard to get a lot of calories in the vegan diet if you're not buying processed stuff. But you don't lose any energy because that heavy animal products take a lot of energy out of your stomach as they're putting it in. So it's like putting bad gas in your car, where it's having to fight back instead of just going. And I like cars. I like getting things done, so naturally that's how I do it. We'll see how long we can go. My friend pointed out that a car will run better if it's real lean, but it's hotter, it will melt down faster. So I think you gotta have good outlets